topic is the tables creation. Can I go for the tables creation by using Angular material?
Yes, sir.
Can I create the tables creation by using Angular material? Please respond. Yes.
Sir.
Yeah. Can I create one folder here? Let me create one folder here. We should be in a position. I need to create one folder. Once again here. Fine. Let me create one folder. Guys, all the members, I think those who are interested, then come to the class. Otherwise, don't come to the class here. Today I will change the meeting ID. This is the last class. By the end of today, I will change the meeting ID for you, for your email IDs. Those who sent the some payment details to me for that your email IDs, I will send the new meeting ID with the cloud recordings. Only interested people here. Only interested people then come to the class. Otherwise, don't come to the class. And some people they're coming from other institutes. Not an issue here. Not an issue. If you want to come to the class, you can come to the class. Some people they wanted to check how many members are there. They wanted to check here. So some people they came to the class. Fine. Right click, new folder. The folder is tables folder. Let me create one folder. The folder is the tables folder. Next one. Can I go through the Visual Studio Code? Yes, let me go for the Visual Studio Code. Simply, we need to go for the Visual Studio Code. After going through the Visual Studio Code, can I do the drag and drop? Yes, whatever the tables folder is there, the tables folder, I want to do the drag and drop. Next one, here. After going through the drag and drop, next one, how to create the Angular project? How to create the Angular project? Can you people tell me? Answer. ng
new
project name.
New material table. Material table example. Guys, I think 2 days back here, one person he asked me, like, sir, how to create the tables. Some person they asked me here. I think who is that person? Some person asked to me, like, sir, how to create the tables, pagination, searching, filtering. One person he asked. I don't know that person. The same example we will see, but it will take nearly 2 to 3 days of time. This is not easy example. Fine. What is the answer we need to select? Yes or no?
No.
Fine. Which style sheet you need?
CSS.
Which style sheet we need? CSS. If you have any background noise, please mute yourself. Varlakshmi, please mute yourself. Varlakshmi, please mute yourself. Fine. Can I go for the explanation related to tables? Yes, let me go for the explanation related to tables. Tables contain what? Can you people tell me? Tables contain what? Tables
rows and columns.
Rows and columns.
Tables contain rows and columns. See this one. This is the table. This is the table. This table contain rows and columns. This is the row 1. Next one. This is the row 2. Row 1, row 2, row 3, and like this also so many rows are there. Next one. Does it contain any columns? Yes, it contains the columns. Fine. First point. Fine. Based on your experience, can you tell table operations based on your experience? Kunjan, try to respond to me. Based on your experience, can you tell table operations on table? What are the different operations you are expecting on tables? Generally, you are watching the, you are working with the some websites also. Generally, what is your experience with the tables? Searching. Are you seeing searching operation?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Are you seeing the searching operation? Yes.
Yes, sir.
The searching operation. Wait, Ipsa, just wait. It's stuck. Yes. The first one is the searching operation. Searching in the sense, can I create one input box here? I wanted to create one input box here. In this input box, I need to enter the keyword. I need to enter the keyword, which keyword 10,000 or something here. Based on this input, I wanted to search the whole table. That operation, what do you call searching? Next one. One more thing is the, are you seeing any sorting operation?
Yes.
Yes.
Are you seeing any sorting operation? Yes, we're able to see the sorting operation. Next one, guys. Are you seeing any pagination operation?
Yes.
Yes.
Like page 1, page 2, page 3, page 4, something we're able to see. Next one, guys. Are you finding any other operation apart from this one?
Checkboxes.
Where you need to keep the checkboxes?
First column. First. We can create one more column here.
Yes, right side na?
Yeah.
Okay, one more column. Next one.
And
We'll delete buttons.
when we selected one checkbox,
One row.
over,
One row.
only one checkbox. One row have to select. Overall checkbox is one more there. Total. When we select that particular checkbox, all rows must be selected like that.
I think you are saying here you wanted to place one checkbox here. If you check that one, the whole row will be selected.
Yeah.
Clear na? I think, is it related to tables or what?
Tables.
Checkboxes.
Yeah.
Checkboxes are there. I can accept the checkboxes here. I can accept the checkboxes, but you are saying here, sir, please keep the one checkbox here. If I select the checkbox, then select the whole row. Is it right or not? If I wanted to place the one more checkbox, if I select that one, I want to select all rows. I think you are saying here single selection and multi-selection. There is a question or not?
Yes.
And deletion also. You are saying the deletion, na? Fine. Yeah. My thinking is in the future, maybe after completing this table concept, I need to go for the CRUD operations. CRUD operations. In the CRUD operations, I wanted to place one check button here. If I select that one, whole row will be deleted. Fine. I needed to keep the one more checkbox. Definitely, because whatever you asked here, that's one of the requirement, one of the frequent example in the real-time examples also.
Yes.
Then we will see that example. Fine. Guys, how to create normal table to material table? I wanted to convert normal table to material table. If you wanted to convert normal table to material table, here we have one directive, which is directive, material table directive. Material.
Can we add filter also?
Why not? Already I'm saying a filter. Already I'm saying the filter na. Yes, I will add the filters also. Very, very important. Complete here. Guys, as per the company requirement, what are the options are there? One person he's saying to me, sir, please add the checkboxes also. Checkboxes, ready, everything I will add it here. Don't worry about it here. Fine. If you want to, but to try to understand point by point. If you want to convert normal table to material table, here we have one directive. Which directive? Material table directive. Getting my point now? If you want to convert normal table to material table, here we have one directive. Which directive? Material table directive. Fine. One more point. One more point is the here. If you wanted to display header information, if you wanted to display header information, headers are there na? Header 1, header 2, header 3. We have the header information. If you wanted to display headers, headers here, and here we need to go for the material header cell, and material header cell definition. Two more directives are there. Guys, a little bit tough here. Don't feel like easiness here, but terminology also a little bit tough. Please try to understand. Fine. Guys, can you people tell me once again how to convert normal table to material table? Answer. How to convert
Material
table.
what do you call material table? What do you call material table? Is one of the directive provided by the Angular material. Material table is one of the directive provided by the Angular material. This material table is used to convert the normal table to material table. That point is clear. Fine. How to create headers? I wanted to create the headers. How to create header? Material material header cell. Next one is the one more thing is the material header cell definition. Two more directives are there. What are the two more directives? The first one is the material header cell. Next one is the material header cell definition. Is used to display the word headers. Fine. How to display column data? I wanted to display the column data. If you wanted to display column data, at that time we needed to go for the material cell. Can you guess it here? Material cell. Next one, material cell
Cell definition.
Fine. Guys, even though if you feel anything here, just to try to repeat along with me here. Fine. Guys, how to display headers? How to display headers with the
Material
help of
header.
Material header cells.
with the help of how many directives? Two directives. The first directive is the material header cell. The next directive is the material header cell.
Header cell.
Fine. One more thing here. How to display column data? How to display
Material
column data?
cell.
Material cell. Next one is the material cell definition. These two things also, two more directives. Remember that one. And one more thing. The table should divide it into multiple columns. This is the column 1. Next one. This is the column 2. Column 1. Next one is the column 2. Next one is the column 3. Whatever the table is there, the table I wanted to divide it into multiple columns. Fine. How to divide table into multiple columns? With the help of one more directive. The directive is the ng container directive. Which directive? Answer. Which
ng
directive?
container directive.
Guys, slowly you are getting the clarity here. Sir, sometimes you are taking the tag here, sometimes you are taking the attribute here, sometimes you are taking the star here. Slowly you are getting the clarity. But don't put the focus on that syntax here. First of all, understand the concept wise. Fine. If you want to divide table into multiple columns, at that time we need to go for the one more directive, which directive? ng container directive. Fine. Guys, did you get the clarity? Basic information which is related to tables is it is fun. Guys, check it here whether the project created or not. We need to check. The project created successfully na.
Sir.
Answer, guys. The project created successfully na.
Yes, sir.
Because after
Yes, sir.
creating the project successfully, how to switch it to project? CD space. CD
Material
space,
table
material
example.
table example. CD space, material table example. Automatically we can switch it to project. Fine. How to add angular material? How to
ng
add
add,
angular material? Can you
ng
tell me
add,
here? How to add angular material? ng
ng
add
ng
at the rate
rectangular.
angular slash material.
Material.
So,
ng add at the rate angular slash material. Automatically we're able to add angular material. Guys, already I think one more good news here. I tie up with the 2 to 3 companies here. Yesterday I talked with some of our old people, old students here. That people I tie up with that people. That people are ready to eager to hire you when once if you complete the training successfully. That people are ready to hire you. And I think the company names are the GAN Solutions. One more thing is the Indigo, I think Indiesoft, some company. I think in the group also already placed that company name. And one more thing is Ketsoft. Guys, the packages are very high packages that companies are offering. Nearly 3 companies. I talked with the 3 companies that are ready to hire you once if you complete your training successfully. So please keep the focus on the training classes here. So automatically we're able to add angular material successfully. Fun. After adding angular material successfully, fine. Guys, can I create our component? Can you people tell me how to create the component? Respond. Saros, how to create the component? Satyadev, source folder. App folder. Go through the source folder. Next one is the app folder. Next one, right click. Answer. Right click. New file.
New file.
What is the name of the file? The name of the file is the
Component.ts.
component.ts. Guys, in the future, this component will interact with what? See this one. In the future, this component will interact with the service. The service will interact with the server. The server will interact with the what? Database. The server will interact with what? Database. At present, I'm taking the hard-coded data. Still, I'm not studying the exact content. Just a dummy classes only we're discussing here. In the future classes, maybe after 1 week or 10 days, whatever the component is there, this component will talk with the service. The service will talk with the what? Server. The server will talk with the what?
Database.
Database giving the information to whom? Server.
Server.
Server giving the information to whom? Service.
Service.
Service giving the information to whom?
Component.
Component. Which component? Table.component.ts. Table.component.ts will give information to which HTML?
Table.component.html.
Component.html. And table.component.ts file we need to convert it to one tag. Which tag? XYZ tag. Where to include that tag? Where to include that tag?
Index.html.
Guys, see the complete flow. You need to see the complete flow. At least try to grab the complete flow here. Yeah, see this one. What is the name of the component? What is the name of the component? Table.component.ts file. Table.component.ts file will interact with which service? Table.service.ts file. Will interact with what? Will interact with the one service.
Table.service.ts.
Table.service.ts file. Table.service.ts file will interact with what? Will interact with what? Will interact
Server.
with server. Server will interact with what?
Database.
What coming to the server will interact with the database. Database giving the information to whom?
Server.
Asynchronously. No, not asynchronously. Database giving the information to the server. Server giving the information to whom?
Service.
Asynchronously. How it is giving here? Asynchronously. Server will give information to server. Service will give information to whom?
Component.
Table.component.ts file. Table.component.ts file we are giving the information to whom? Table.component.html. Where I think the complete component we need to convert it to one tag selector. You know the selector na?
Yes, sir.
Selector. That is selector where to include?
Index.html.
So our project will be executed. That's the exact example. We need to do that much of level. Fine. Next one. Guys, one more thing. Here, how to create the component. You people need to tell how to create the component. Please tell me. Import.
Component.
Otherwise, just see this one. Import. Not an issue here. Import. What you want?
Component.
To import component.
From @angular/core.
Import component from @angular/core. Fine. Next one. After importing the component, how to use the component? Saratha. After importing the component, how to use the component? I want to
Export class.
use the component
Component.
After importing the component, if you want to use the component at the time, we need to go for the @component. @component, what you wanted to supply here?
JSON object.
Under the JSON object, what you wanted to place? Selector.
Selector.
Equal to which selector we need to place?
Table. Material table.
Anything you can place anything here. Yeah, you can place anything here. Yeah, example table. See this one here. We need to place example table. Fine, guys. How to link external template?
Template URL.
Template URL. Template URL equal to what you wanted to place? Template URL equal to we need to
Table.component.html.
Table.component.html we need to place. Next one, guys. Here, how to export the component?
Export class. Table component.
Table component. Export class. What you want to place? Table component. Guys, never say, don't say, sir, we are not understanding. That's your problem. Still, if you are unable to understand this code, that's your problem. Just directly I'm saying no need to hesitation care. Still, if you are unable to understand this code, because this is the 4th class or 5th class, I don't know. Every day we are doing this coding now. Every day we are doing this code. So you need to understand. If you are not understanding, you need to do the hard work. No more option for you. Fine. Next one. Guys, here, observe this one. Class contain variables and functions na?
Yes, yes, sir.
Contain variables and functions and constructors something na? Yes. Fine. Guys, can I do the little bit change? Can I go for the little bit change? Yes. I want to take one array. I want to take one array. That array should contain only product ID, product name, product cost. Getting my point now? I want to take one JSON array. Varalakshmi, tell me here. I want to take one JSON array. What is the restriction to that JSON array? What is the restriction to that JSON array? The restriction to that JSON array is that the JSON array should contain only product ID, product name, and a product cost. Catch my point now? So how to keep that restriction? I want to keep that restriction here. If you want to keep restriction, let me create one interface. I want to create one interface. Right click, new file, which file? The file is the products.ts.
Product.ts.
Ria, catch my point now. Saros, what I'm saying here, I want you to take one array. Varalakshmi, I want you to take one array. That array should contain what? That array should contain what? Only
Interface. One interface.
product ID,
Product ID.
name, product cost. I think Ria, you want to keep some restrictions now.
Yes.
You
Yes,
want to
sir.
keep restrictions. How you can keep the restriction with the help of one interface? Fine, guys. How to export the interface?
Export.
How to export the
Products.
interface? Export.
Products.
Interface. Interface. Which interface? The
Products.
interface is the products interface. Fine. Not only that one, guys. In the future also, if you are getting the data from the databases, at the time you need to populate that data to the interfaces only. Remember that one. In the future also, if you are getting the data from the any databases or any servers, you need to populate that data to the interfaces only. Remember that one. Generally, in the regular classes, we are not using the interfaces. If you want to keep any restrictions at that time, in general, we are depending on the interfaces concept. Fine. Yeah, I think your array should contain what? Sarat, your array should contain what? Product
Yeah.
ID. Product ID. What is the data type you want to define? Number. Next one, Saros. Your array should contain what? Product name. Product name. Product name. Next one. What is the data type you want to define? String. Next one. Guys, are you following or can I slow down? Guys, are you able to understand or can I slow down here? Guys, anyone?
Fine, sir.
Yeah, say this one. Next one. Guys, one more thing. One more thing is the can I take the product cost? Product
sir.
cost. Product cost.
Number.
What you want to place? Number. Fine. Jansi, please respond here. How to keep the restrictions? How to keep the some restrictions? If you want to keep the restrictions, we need to dependent on answer.
Interface.
If you want to
Interface.
keep the restrictions at that time, we need to dependent on interfaces. Akil, say this one here. Your interface should contain what? Your interface
Product
should
ID.
contain what? Product ID. Next one,
Product
name.
product
Next one,
name.
product cost.
Product
Because,
cost.
say this one. Because is it exported?
Yes, sir.
This can I import? Can I import
Sir.
into our component?
Yes, sir.
Respond. Can I import into our component? Why not?
Import.
We can import into our component. How we can import? Import
Products from
products from dot
dot
slash
slash
products.
Product.ts.
Only products. Products is enough here. Simply we need to place the products. No need to worry about it. Here. Fine, guys. Here, let me take one array. I want you to take one array. How we can take the array? Array. Array. Array of which type? Array of which type?
any type.
No.
Products,
Array of
okay.
which type? Tell me here. Array of which type? Products type. In these products, restriction is there. Sarath, which restriction? Product ID.
Right.
Product
Product
name.
name,
and
cost.
product cost.
Say this one here. Equal to. We need to take the array. Whatever the array is there, that array we need to take. Fine. Guys, this array contain so many JSON objects. JSON object 1, JSON object 1, JSON object 2, JSON object 1, next one JSON object 2, 1 second. JSON object 2, next one JSON object 3, JSON object 3, JSON object 4, next one JSON object 5. Shekhar, these JSON object should contain what? Only product ID, 111, next one product name, what you wanted to place, product 1, next one what you wanted to place, product cost equal to, we need to place that 10,000. Fine. Apart from the product ID, product name, product cost, can I add some other data?
Yes, sir.
Is it possible to add the some other data? Respond.
No.
I think apart from the product ID, product name, product
We have
cost,
not
can I
mentioned.
add some other data? No, we can't add it.
Yes.
I think you keep the some mark point. You keep the some mark point here. So because of that reason, we can't add some other data also. Remember that point. Fine. Next one. Can I copy this information, guys?
Sir.
Let me copy the information. What are the information is there? That information we need to copy. Can I place the 555 here? Let me place the 555. Can I place the product 5 here? Let me place the product 5. Can I place the 50,000 here? Let me keep the 50,000. Next one, and here we need to go further. Let me go further one more thing here. What you wanted to place? 222. Next one, what you wanted to place? We should be in a position. We need to place the product 2. Next one, what you wanted to place? We need to place the 20,000 here. Let me place the 20,000. Next one, can I do the copy paste here? Can I do the copy paste
Yes,
here?
sir.
Let me do the copy paste. And here we should be in a position, we need to do the copy paste. PID equal to what? PID equal to 444. PNAME equal to what? Can you people tell me PNAME equal to what? Product of 4. PCost equal to what? PCost equal to 40,000. And here also we need to go for the, and here also we need to go for the PID. PID equal to what? Answer. PID equal to what? PID equal to 333. PNAME equal to what? PNAME equal to what? P3.
P3.
PCost equal to what? PCost equal to 30,000. Fine. Guys, I think array is ready now.
Yes, sir.
Array is ready. Guys, any speciality to this array? No speciality. Regular array na. Regular array na. You need to convert regular data to material table suitable data na. Answer, guys. Respond here. Very simple point here, but a little bit tough topic. But you need to understand very slowly. N number of times I'm repeating the concept. Once again. Guys, tell me here. Is it a regular data na? Is it a regular data or special data? Any speciality here? No speciality. So you need to convert ordinary data to searchable data, sortable data, pagination data, filtering data, checkboxes data. You need to add some special properties or not?
Yes.
Respond here. We need to add some special properties. If you want to convert normal table data to material table data, at that time we need one class. The class is the, we need one class here once again here from @angular/material. Fine. Which class we need? Material table data source. Fine, guys. This is the real stuff you need in the real time here. Remember this one. Tough here. I'm saying it's a tough. It's not easy. It's not easy to understand. It's a little bit tough. Even the tough, you need to do the hard work to understand this concept. Fine, guys. Can you explain once again, Shekhar, how to convert normal array to material table data?
Using material table data source. We have to import.
Yeah.
Real
Guys,
table data.
let me take one variable. I wanted to take one variable. How we can take the variable? See this one here. We need to take the one variable here. The variable equal to data source variable. This variable of which time?
Material data source.
Material
Table data
data
source.
source.
Which data you wanted to supply? Which data you wanted to supply? We should be in a
Yes.
position. We need to supply one products data. Getting my point now, guys? What's the new point you had here? Because what's the new point you had here?
Material table data source.
Material table data source is one of the class. This class helps you to convert the normal data to material
data.
material table data. Fun, guys. In general, where we are creating the objects, Harish. In general, where we are creating the objects, if you wanted to create the objects at that time, we need to go for the constructor na. Because if you wanted to create any object at that time, we need to go for the constructor. With the help of constructor only, we're able to create the object. Fine, guys, see this one. Yeah, this start. What is the variable you taken? Data source. How to create the object to the class? I wanted to create the object to the class here. New material table data source. Who is the normal data? Who is the normal data? Can you tell here who is the normal data? The normal data is the this start array. So automatically normal data converted to material table data. Once again here no need to pass the any products or something here. Just to remove that one, just simply we need to pass the any. Fine, guys, are you okay up to now, or can I repeat it once again? Anyone have the confusion up to now? No need to hesitate here. You have the rights to ask a number of times. But even the tough topic, if you're feeling the tough here, please ask me, sir. Please repeat it once again. I'm ready to repeat. Can I continue?
Objects part, sir. How initializing objects.
Sir, repeat one again.
Yeah, I will pass the video here. I will pass the video. I will repeat here. Later, I will continue the past video once again here, because otherwise unnecessarily you are getting the confusion here. Just wait here. Guys, don't draw any drawings here. Don't draw any drawings here. Fine. Let me see this one. Guys, so let me pass the video. Once again, I will restart it here. This one. Next one is the how to export the component. How to export the component?
Export class,
Component.
table component,
Export component.
component.
Which component? Table
table
component.
component.
See this one. Export class table component.
table
Fine.
component.
Guys, can I take the one regular data or some dummy data? Can I take the regular data? How we can take the regular data? Can you people help me how to take the regular data?
Public.
Array. Which restriction, which mark point you wanted to place? Which restriction you wanted to place? Can you people tell me which restriction we need to place? Products array. Whatever the regular array is there, for this regular array, I want you to keep some rules and regulations. That rules and regulations are present into products array. Fine. Here, can I take this one as the array? Yes, this is the array. In this array, how many objects I need to take? N a number of objects. This is the object 1. Next one, this is the object 2. Next one, object 3. Next one, object 4. Next one is the object 5. N a number of objects we need to take. Next one, see this one here. And here we need to place the product ID equal to 111. Next one, what you wanted to place? Product name equal to product name equal to, we need to place the product 1. Next one, product cost equal to, we need to place the product cost here. The product cost equal to 10,000 we need to place. Fine. Guys, can I do the copy paste?
Yes.
Product ID equal to 555. Product name equal to let's say this one. Product name equal to, simply we need to place the product 5. Product name equal to product 5. Product cost equal to, observe this one. Product cost equal to 50,000. Next one, product ID equal to product ID equal to 222. Product name equal to product 2. Product cost equal to 20,000. Next one, say this one. Product ID equal to 444. Product name equal to we need to place the product 4. Product cost equal to we need to place 40,000. Next one, can I do the copy paste once again? Can yes. Product ID equal to
333.
Product ID equal to, we need to place the 333. Product name equal to product 3. Product name equal to product 3. Product cost equal to 30,000. And guys, already I told one point na. This is the normal data na. Any speciality to this data?
No.
Speciality to this data? No speciality. How to make this array as special array? With the help of what?
Material
Table data source.
With the help of material table data source, we can convert normal table to some special table. Fine. Here, guys, can I take one more variable? Public.
No,
Can you tell the one more variable name? Any name we can take here. The variable is data source. Why this data source variable? This data source variable is used to use which class? Material table data source. Which data you want to place? You should be in a position. We can use any data here. Fine, guys, see this one. You people are getting the confusion here. Guys, how to take one variable? Tell me. Public. What is the variable?
Data source.
What is the variable name? Data source. In our mind, one point is there. What is the point? Sir, why you are taking this variable? In our mind, one point is there. Na? Why you taking this variable? To define an array. We taken this variable. Why you taken this variable? You taken this variable to use which class?
Material
table data source. Fine. And here we need to place any something we need to ask here. No need to worry about it. Fine. Guys, already I told na. This is the class na. Already I told you. This is the class na. This is the class. How to create object to that class? How to create an object to that class with the help of constructor variable to create the object to the class. Fine. What is the variable? Which variable help you are taking?
Data source.
Which variable help you are taking? Data source variable. Say this one here. And here we need to go further. Say this one here.
Data source.
Distart data source equal to, say this one. Distart how to create the object. If you want to create the object at that time, we need to go for the new keyword. New, guys, some working people are there. You are feeling like just a childish kind of thing, but please support the class. The reason is that almost 90% of the people, they don't know this one here, just to support the class. Working people, you may feel like just a little bit childish kind of thing, but it's required to these people to crack the interviews. Fine. New material table data source. New material table data source. Next one. Which data you want to convert to special data? Array data na. So we need to supply. How we can supply? Distart array. So automatically. So what happened here? Automatically normal data converted to special data. Where is the special data now? Shekhar, where is the special data now? Special data present into data source. Akhil, can I expect you got it now?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yeah, guys, those who are not interacting with me here, please try to talk with me here. Akhil, all the people, Vikas, Gunjan. Yeah, guys, can I expect you people got it?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Next one,
Yes, sir.
Shanta. Shanta, yes. Can I go through the HTML file creation?
Yes, sir.
I said, can I go through the HTML file creation? Let me create the
Yes, sir.
HTML file. Whatever the HTML file is there, that HTML file I need to create. Fine. Right click,
New
right
file.
click, new
New
file,
file.
new
Table
file.
dot
Table dot
component dot
component dot
Component
HTML.
dot
Let me go for
HTML.
the table dot component dot HTML. Simply we need to go for the table dot component dot HTML. Fine, guys. Like I want to see raised table, like a 3D table, a little bit 3D effect table. I need little bit 3D effect table. If you want to get yesterday you seen the raised buttons, na? Raised buttons. Guys, anyone? I think I wanted to see the little bit raised table. Little bit raised table. If you wanted to see little bit raised table at that time we need to go for one predefined class, which class care material elevation JData. Fine. Simply we need to go for what? Material elevation
Material
JData.
elevation JData.
With the help of material elevation JData class, automatically we're able to see the raised table, like a 3D effect table, simple 3D layer table here. You may feel like a layer table. If you want to see raised table at that time, we need to go for one predefined class. The predefined class is the material elevation JData class. Fine. Guys, can I go for the table creation? Can I go for the table
Yes,
creation?
sir.
Tell me, table.
Sir.
Fine. Guys, I don't want to go for the normal table. I don't want to go for the normal table. I need the special table na.
material
I need
table.
the special table na answer. I
Yes,
don't
sir.
need the normal table. I need the special table na. I need the special table. Fine. If you want to create special table, at that time we
Material
need
table
to go
directive.
for the at that time we need to go for the material table directive. With the help of, yeah, I think Rajesh, it's just nothing but the class. Don't put the focus on the JDK. It's a complete name. It's a complete name. This class is used to get the some 3D effect, a little bit of 3D effect we are getting. I will show that. Fun. A table, guys. How to convert normal table to some special table with the help of what?
Material table key.
Material
Material
table.
table.
Fun.
Table
Guys,
type.
where is your special data? Where is your
Component.
special data? In which variable? Answer.
Data,
Where is your special data?
Data source.
We need to link this special data to table na.
Yes.
Answer. You need to answer. Whatever the special data is there, this is the special data. This special data we need to link to table. If you want to link to a table, and here we need to go for the one more directive. Which
Data
directive? Data source directive. Data source directive. Who is the special data? Who is the special data? Data source.
Data source.
Fine. Listen once again, guys. All the people, you need to listen once again, okay? Guys, how to see 3D effect on data? How to see 3D effect on data? Answer. Division. Class equal to
Class equal to
material elevation
JData.
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 Material elevation JData. Automatically we're able to see the special effect, like 3D effect we're able to see. Next one. After completing this one, can I take the table?
Yes,
Can I
sir.
take the table?
Sir.
Let me take the table. Table we need to take. Fine. I don't want to go for the normal HTML table. I want to convert normal HTML table to material table. Guys, can I expect you people are receiving like watching the movie kind of thing?
No,
Can I
sir.
expect you people
No.
are receiving na? Nitish,
Yes,
all the
sir.
people. Yes, say this one. Table. How to convert normal HTML table to material table? Material table with the help of what? Material table directive.
Material
With the
table.
help of one directive, the directive is the material table directive.
Material
Next
table
one.
directive.
Guys, how to link special data here? How to
Data
link the
source.
special data here?
Array.
With the help of
Data
which directive? With the
Step
help of
back.
which
Data
directive?
source.
One more directive. With the help of a directive is there. The directive is the data source directive. Guys, some people they are feeling the dissatisfaction here. Sir, we don't know this one. We don't know this one. Some people they are feeling like that. Why this syntax? Slowly you are getting that one here. Don't deviate like that. Fun. See this one. May know where is our special data? Your special data present into one variable. Which variable?
Data
Which variable?
Data source. Data source.
Fun. Guys, is it mandatory to have the same names here?
Sir.
Yes, sir.
No.
Karmir, is it mandatory to have the same names here? No, yeah.
No,
For
no.
example,
No.
if I take the XYZ here, if I take the XYZ here, and here we need to take what? XYZ here, but this should be the same. Getting na? Here,
Yes,
how
sir.
many directives we used here? What is the first
Two
directive?
Material
Material
table.
First
table.
directive, material table. What is the next directive? Data
Data
source.
Data source.
Fine. Guys, already I told you. Already I told you how to take container.
ng container.
Answer how to take the container with the help of what?
ng
ng
container.
container. If you want to take a container at that time, we need to go for one more directive. Which directive? ng container directive.
Container.
How to take container? Tell me here. ng container. ng container. And like this also, how many containers you need to take? And like this also, how many containers you need to take? 2, 3. Product ID. Answer. Product ID. Next one. Product
Product
name.
name.
Next one.
Product
cost.
cost.
Simply, we need to take the 3 containers. See this one. Why this container? Why this container? For which purpose? Product ID purpose. Fine. Why this container? Why this
Product
container?
name.
This container
Product
for
name.
product name care. Fine. Next one. Why this container?
Product
Product
cost.
cost.
This container for product cost care. That's it. Fine. Guys, each container contain what? Each container contain what? Header and column data. Header, respond here. Header, next one, column data. Each container contain header and column data. Header and column data. Fine. How to take header and column data? See this one. We need to take the header. How we can take the header? TH. Tell me here, how to take the header? TH. Fine. How to take the column data? How to take the column data? TD. If you want to take header, at that time, we need to go for the TH. If you want to take column data, at that time, we need to go for the TD. What here? Okay na? Guys, are you comfortable up to now? Please explain once again here. How many containers we need to take?
3
containers.
containers.
Containers. Why first container?
Product ID.
Product ID purpose. Why second container?
For name.
Product
Why
name.
second container? Product name.
Product name.
Why third container?
Product
Why
cost.
third container?
P-cost.
The third container for P-cost purpose here. The first container is the product ID purpose. The second container is the product name purpose.
Product
The
name.
third container is the product cost
Product
purpose here.
cost.
How to take container? How to take container?
ng container.
Fine. Can I do the copy paste here?
Yes.
Let me do the copy paste. Simply, I want to do the copy paste here. Fine. Guys, each container contain what? Each container contain what? Table header. Table header. Next one.
Table
Column
column.
data. Fine. Here also, can I take the table header?
Yes.
Can I take the table header? Yes.
Yes.
Can I take the column data?
Yes.
Can I take the column data? Why not? We need to take the column data also. And here also, see this one here. And here also, simply we need to go for the table header. Table header. Next one is the column data. Column data here. Fine. Already I told here. How to create headers? How to create headers? Answer.
Material header cell.
Headers. Material header cell. Material header cell definition. Yeah, see this one. But before going to that one, you need to tell what is the purpose of this container. What is the purpose of this container? What is the purpose of this container? You need to inform to Angular what you want to inform. What is the use of this container? What is the use of this container? What is the use of this container? You need to tell purpose of these containers to Angular. How you can tell? If you want to tell, at that time, we need to go for one more directive. Which directive? Material column definition. Very, very important here. I think, what is the purpose of our class? What is the purpose of our class? We need to discuss project with the real-time standards. Na? That's the purpose. Na? That's the purpose here. Here also same thing. You need to tell to Angular, hey Angular, why this ng container? You need to inform to Angular the purpose of this ng container. How you can inform? With the help of what? With the help of
Material
one more
column
directive.
definition.
Which directive? Material column definition. Guys, don't feel fear here. I think some people they're feeling like a little bit fear. Even with this one, then we are happy in the real time. But remember that one, material column definition we need to place. Fine. Guys, one more thing. I think I will do little bit of change here. Fine. Columns are there na. How many columns you need? product ID, product name, product cost.
Product cost.
Fine. Guys, these columns can I take separately once again? Can I take separately once again? Why not? Public variable, variable, string array. How many columns you wanted to see? Product ID, answer. Product ID. Next one, product name.
Product cost.
Product name. Next one, product. Guys, a little bit confusing here. This is a little bit confusing, but I wanted to make a little bit complex level. See this one. I wanted to take columns separately. How many columns you wanted to take? First column is the product ID. Second column is the product name. Third column is the product
cost.
Remember that one. Why first ng container? Why first ng container? For which purpose? Product ID. Guys, catch my point, na? Why first ng container? First ng container for which purpose? Product ID purpose.
Product ID.
That product ID available into which variable?
Displayed columns.
Displayed columns.
Later we will map it. Up to that one, just leave it. Fine. Guys, why second ng container?
A product name.
Answer. You need to answer. Material.
Product name.
Column definition.
Material. Answer.
Material column definition.
Material column definition. What is the purpose?
Product name.
Product name.
Product name. Next one. Guys, let me go for the one more ng container. Can you tell the one more ng container? What is the purpose of it? Material. Answer.
Column definition.
Material column definition equal to what? Equal to product cost. See this one. First container for product ID purpose. Second container for product name purpose. Third container for which purpose care? Product cost purpose care. Remember that point. This is the product ID, product name, product cost available into which array?
Displayed columns.
Later we will map here. Leave it. Up to now, leave it. Later we will map it. Just to remember that point. Fine. Guys, how to define header?
Material header.
Material
Star.
header cell. Next one. One more directive. Material
Header cell definition.
Header cell definition. Header cell definition equal to here. Whatever the name you wanted to place here, that name we need to place. Guys, you may ask, sir, why this one and why this one? This is just nothing but the comment kind of thing. Remember that one here. It's just nothing but what? Telling the purpose. It's just nothing but what here? Telling the purpose. What is the purpose of first ng container? The purpose of first ng container is PID purpose. Fun. You need to display some heading, na? You need to display some heading. Which heading you wanted to display? PID. Fine. Guys, how to display column data? How to display column data? You need to tell material cell definition. Material cell definition. Fine. Array in the sense you need to iterate, na?
Yes, sir.
Tell me, we need to iterate, na? This is the array, na?
Yes. Yes.
How to iterate here? For example, material cell definition automatically iterates the data source. No need to iterate separately. Material cell definition automatically by default iterates the data source. Fine. While iterating, each object stored into one variable. Each object stored into which variable? Element variable. Fine. Each object contain product ID, product name, product cost, na? Product ID, product name, product cost here. So how to display that one? Element dot product ID.
Yeah.
Guys, from the past 10 minutes onwards, you watch a little bit movie. It's a little bit tough or not? It's a little bit tough.
It's a little bit
too much here, not little bit, too much here, but you need to know this much of information. If you know this much of information, then we are happy with the real time. See this one. Just wait here. If you know this one, just wait here. I will explain you once again here. See this one. Guys, one by one, you need to tell here. Why ng container? Answer. Why ng container is used to define the columns. Jansi, ng container is used to define the columns.
Yes, sir.
You need to tell purpose. You need to inform to Angular regarding purpose of this ng container. How to tell? See this one. If you want
column
to tell,
definition.
if you wanted to tell material column definition. Fun. Why this ng container? For which purpose? For which purpose?
Product ID.
Fine. Guys, otherwise still if you are feeling the difficulty, please remember one point here. You know comments, na?
Yes, sir.
Why comment?
Just to
Hiding
hint.
the particular.
Providing the some description, na?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, here also you may feel like this is the comment. You may manipulate like that. You may manipulate like this. It's just nothing but the comment. What is the use of this comment? As a developer, by seeing this one, you are feeling, oh, this is ng container for product ID. Your psychological opinion like that here. This ng container, whatever the ng container is there, this ng container for PID purpose. But where is that PID? That PID available into one array, which array? Displayed columns array.
Yes, sir.
Can I expect you people got it now?
Sir.
Guys, no need to hesitate here. Just ask me. I'm ready to repeat 100 times also, but you need to understand. That's it. Can I continue?
Yes, sir.
Yes, guys, one more thing. One more thing is the Gunjan series one. How to create header? How to create header? Material, material header cell, material header cell, material header cell definition. Fun. Here you need to display some XYZ data, na? See this one here, ABC. Here you need to display some ABC, some XYZ, something you need to display, na?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Whatever you wanted to display, that one we need to display here. What you wanted to display? Hello, I wanted to display. My choice here. My choice. Otherwise, don't display the hello or something here. Please display the product ID. Otherwise, can you place the product ID here?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Display the product ID. Here, whatever you place it here, that name will be displayed in the column. Fine. Guys, one more thing. How to display column data?
Material
How
cell.
to display column data? Material
Cell.
fun. Star
Material cell
material
definition.
What is the capability of material cell definition? The capability of material cell definition is it will iterate data source. The capability of material cell definition is, what is the capability? It will iterate data source. Fine. While iterating, objects will come na. JSON object 1, JSON object 2, JSON object 3, some objects will come. All the objects are stored into one variable, which variable? Element variable. Getting my point now? All the objects, whatever the objects are there, all the objects are stored into one variable, which variable? Element variable. Or otherwise, guys, you need to understand like this here. See this one. Here, how many objects are there? Here, how many objects are there? 5 objects na?
5.
Yes, sir.
Object 1, object 2, object 3, object 4, object 5. Material cell definition doing what? Material cell definition doing what?
Iteration.
Iteration. Iteration. While iterating, each object is stored into element.
Yeah.
Is it mandatory to take only element?
No, sir.
No,
Mandatory to
any
take
name.
only element?
Can take
XYZ.
anything.
We can take XYZ.
Anything.
Anything here. Fun. That object contain what? That object contain what? Element dot
PID.
product ID. Whatever the object is there, that object contain what it contain here? Product ID. Fine. Guys, are you okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Guys,
sir.
still if you are not okay here, just watch the video once again. Please try to practice. Still if you are not understanding here, no need to hesitate. Just directly ping to me, then I will explain you once again here. Fine. Next one. Please go for the table header. Guys, if you're okay, can I do the copy paste?
Yes, sir.
Let me do the copy paste. Fine. Here, see this one. What is the label you wanted to see?
Product name.
Can I do the copy paste?
Yes, sir.
Can I do the copy paste here? Let me do the copy paste. Here simply I need to do the copy paste here. Here I need to copy this one here. Whatever we have here, that one I need to do the copy paste here. Say this one here. Simply I want to do the copy paste here. Can I iterate it?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Get the data. How to get the data?
Element dot p name.
Element dot
Name.
product name. Simply we need to go for the element dot product name. Next one. Guys, see this one here. Can I do the copy paste? Can I do the copy paste here? Let me do the copy paste. Simply I want to do the copy paste. And here also, here what you wanted to place?
Product cost.
Cost.
What you wanted to place? Product cost. Simply we need to place the whatever the label you wanted to see. The table we need to place. The label is the product cost. Next one. See this one. Can I go for iteration?
Sir.
Yes, let me go
Yes,
for
sir.
the iteration. Simply, I need to go for the iteration. Here, how to display the data?
Element dot
Element.
What you
P
want to do?
underscore
Guys?
cost.
Product cost. See this one. Simply, we need to go for the simply we need to go for the element dot p cost. This is the way to take the container. This is the container one. This is the container two. This is the container one. Next one. This is the container two. Next one. This is the what? This is the container three. Fine, guys. Here one point is missing here. One simple point is missing here. Where is PID? Where is P name? And where is P cost?
Interface.
Answer
Display.
here.
Area.
Where is PID? Where is P name? Where is P cost? In one variable
Display
na.
column.
Okay.
Answer here. You need to import this variable na. Guys, last 2 to 3 points here. Where is PID? Answer. Where is product ID? Where is product name? Where is P cost? The
Display
product ID,
columns.
product
Display
name,
column.
cost available into one variable. Which variable? Displayed columns.
Displayed
So
columns.
we need to map displayed columns na. Yes, we need to map na. We need to map. How to map here? Fine. I need to map to. Say this one here. Map the displayed columns array. Fine. What is the use of that displayed column? To create the table row na? Is it right or not? To create the what table row or not? Table row. Fine. See this one here. If you want to map product ID, product name, product cost here, and here we need to go for one more directive. The directive is the material header row. Material header row. Next one is the material header row definition. Row definition equal to what is the name of array?
Display columns.
Array. Displayed columns. Little bit tough here. Last 2 points are the little bit tough. Try to understand here. Why is the try to understand here? You need to understand once again here. Jansi, can you tell here where is product ID? Where is product ID? Product name, product cost available into some
In displayed columns array.
available into some XYZ variable na? Available into
Sir.
some XYZ variable. How to import here? Whatever the XYZ array is there, that array we need to import here. How we can import? Table row. Table row. Tell me here. Table row. What you wanted to place? See this one here. Material header row. Not cell here, just to place the row. How to place that one? Material.
Hyphen header. Hyphen row.
Next one.
Row.
Star. Material.
Header. Row.
Header row.
Definition.
Equal to,
Definition.
what is the name of the variable?
Display columns.
Display columns.
So whatever the displayed columns are there, that the displayed columns automatically import to HTML. In this displayed columns only 3 variables are there. 3 data is there. What is the first one? P cost,
Product ID.
P name. Next one is the PID. Fine. Guys, one more thing. One more thing is the, and already I told one point, I skipped one point here. What is the speciality of material cell definition? Speciality of
iterate the
material
data
cell
source.
definition.
To iterate the
Material
data.
cell definition will iterate data
Data
source
source.
automatically na?
Yes, sir.
It right
Yes,
up.
sir.
Material data source. Coming to the material cell definition will iterate data source automatically. It won't iterate here. You need to tell to material cell definition, hey material cell definition, please iterate data source. It won't iterate. Catch my point na? Material cell definition won't iterate here, but I am saying the wrong statement here because to understand that one. Material cell definition, you need to tell to material cell definition, hey material cell definition, please iterate data source. You need to tell. How to tell? If you want to tell here, see this one here. If you want to tell here, see this one here. Material cell or material row. Material row. Next one. Material row definition equal to, see this one here. You need to display the row. You need to display the data on the each row na. You while iterating, you need to display the data on the each row na. Each row.
Yes.
And one more thing. Why you need to iterate here? Basically to display the columns data na. Columns data. Where is the columns? Where is the columns? The columns are present into displayed
Displayed
columns.
columns.
Little bit top, not little bit here. Too much complicated here. Too much complicated thing here. But if you know this one, then we can do the multi checkboxes and everything we can do. Fine. Leave it here, guys. You need to leave it here. First of all, import everyone here. Import displayed columns. Import displayed columns. I will tell some simple technique to you to remember that one. How to import. Just to remove cell just to place the row. Getting my point now? I'm asking you, remove the cell, just to place the row. How you can place?
TH,
How you can place?
TR, man, material head.
What I'm saying here, material header
Header row.
row. Next one more technique I told here. Material material
Header row
just to
definition.
make a simple word here. Material header row definition.
Yes, sir.
Material header row, what you wanted to place, definition, equal to what is the name of array?
Displayed columns.
Columns.
Automatically whatever the displayed columns are available, that displayed columns automatically available to HTML. Whatever the HTML is there, in that HTML it is available here. Fine. In this array only, what we have, pcast is there, pname is there, next one PID is there. Remember that one, guys. Next one here, what is the another point I told you? Give the orders to whom?
Material cell.
Definition. You need to order here. You need to
Yes.
order. Give the orders to whom?
Material
Data
cell
source.
definition.
Definition to iterate.
Data source.
Data source.
Give the order here. You need to give the order. How you can give the order? How you can give the order in the sense, just to remove the header. You need to remove the header. If you remove the header, what we have? Material
Row.
material row. Next one. Guess it. Material
Material
Row
row
definition.
definition.
row
Definition.
definition. Fine. Here, just to display one variable, any variable. Let XYZ variable. Where to display the data?
Columns.
Columns.
Yes,
Columns.
sir.
Where is the columns? Where is
Displayed
the
columns.
The columns are present. Displayed columns. Know the meaning here, guys. Know the meaning. Don't put the more strain to understand this one. Line number 23 is importing displayed columns. Line number 24 is giving the orders to whom?
Data
Data
source.
Orders to whom? Material cell definition to iterate
Data source.
Data
data
source.
source and to display the data on where? Columns. Columns. Where is that columns? Displayed columns. That's it here. Little bit tough here, not easy also. But after the class, you need to watch the video once again. You need to practice today itself here. Fine. Yeah,
Okay.
guys, after completing this one, the complete code is completed here. After completing the complete thing here, fine. Guys, if you don't mind, can I create the one CSS file?
Sir.
If you don't mind, can I create the one CSS file? What's a CSS file?
Table dot component dot.
Yeah, see this one. Right click, new file. What's
Sir.
a file? Table dot component dot.
Component dot CSS.
Can I take the table width as the 100%? Tell me
Yes.
here, can I take the table width as the 100%? How we can take the table width as the 100%? Table, what you wanted to place, width equal to how much percentage we need to take? 100%. Fine. Guys, if you don't mind, can I take the table header color? Can I take the
Sure.
table header color? Table header color equal to what you wanted to place? Color equal to we need to place which color we need to place? Gray
Okay.
color, something we need to place. Can I place the font size? Font size equal to we need to place the font size equal to some 20 pixels or something we need to place. Can I go for the column data? Let me
Yes.
go for the column data. Column data, color equal to, and here we should be in a position we need to place some color we need to place. What are the color you wanted to place here? That color we need to place here. Let me place some color here. Next one, font size equal to we need to place the what you wanted to place, some 18 pixels or something we need to place. Fine. Where to define little bit CSS? If you want to define the CSS at the time, we need to create a separate CSS file. Which is CSS file? Table.component.css file. Guys, everything is ready now. Reply. Guys, everything is ready now.
Yes.
Answer here, please answer.
Yes, sir.
Everything is ready here.
No, sir.
After making everything ready, what is the next step you wanted to follow?
Need to register.
Call the
X table.
Need to register.
Call the example table in. Answer. Call the example.
Index.html.
Dot HTML.
Which is HTML? Index.html.
Index.html.
Can I call here? Yes. Let me call
Yes.
here. I wanted to call here. Example table. What are the example table is there? That example table I need to call. Fine. Is it enough? Still anything is pending?
You want to register the component.
Sir,
registration.
I'm asking you where to register.
Yeah,
App.module.ts.
App.module.ts. Shekar,
Yes.
please
Sir.
one. App.module.ts file. Please go through the app.module.ts file. Which component?
Declaration.
No, which component?
Table
Name.
component.
Table
Table
component.
How
component.
to execute the table component?
Bootstrap.
Bootstrap. Fine. Guys, we are creating the table now.
Yes, sir.
We are creating the
Yes, sir.
table like material table, data source, headers or something we created here. If you wanted to create the table, here we need the father. Who is the father? Who is the
Mat
father?
definition.
Material
Mat
Table data source.
table module. Material table module. We need one module. Which module we need? Material table module. With the help of material table module only, we're able to create the tables. He's the grandfather kind of thing. Don't forget it here. Fine. Material table concept available into which module?
Material table module.
Material table module. So don't forget it here. You need to import the material table module also. Remember that point. Fine. Guys, and one more point here. Once if we go for the real time, don't include all the modules here. Whatever the modules are there, don't include all the modules here. You need to create a separate module. That module we need to include here. For example, assume here 1,000 modules I need to include. How many modules I need to include? 1,000. Is it recommended to include all the 1,000 modules here? No.
No.
It's not recommended to include all the 1,000 modules here. So you need to separate the modules. The separated modules I need to include here. Slowly I will integrate that one also. Don't go for that much of level here. Slowly I will place that one. Up to that one, please remember that one. We need to place the material table module here. Fine. See this one here. View terminal. Just to check our line whether application is executing or not. ng yes-o.
Some material definition module we
Material.
have to import.
Can you ask once again? Material
Definition module.
definition module. Material table module we need. Why definition module? I hope not required.
Okay.
We will check it. If any error is there, then we will think about it here.
Sir, if we are created, we are created displayed columns, right? So if not created, then what we need to place in columns? I mean,
You should create no more option. I think you are saying here, sir, I don't want to take a separate columns. So what we need to do? That's our point now. So in the material table,
yes,
rule here you need to create separately.
okay, sir.
Check our luck here whether it's executing or any error. We don't know. Let me verify that one. Guys, it's a tough here. Even the tough try to understand. Don't say, sir, it's a tough to understand. Even the tough you need to understand. No more option to you. I think I don't want to hide the subject also. Like if any other classes here, I may hide the class. I think I may cheat also here, but I don't want to go for the cheating kind of thing because you need this kind of real stuff. That's it here. Because not only that one more person told me like, sir, please keep the checkboxes or something here. That much of level you should know. Who told man? Someone saying to me, sir, please place the single checkbox, multi checkbox, something here. That much of level you should know. That much of level, there is a common requirement in the projects while working here. So you should know. So whatever the project is there, this project I need to extend up to the checkboxes, radio buttons and everything here. Remember that one. Fine. Guys, successfully we're able to display the data na?
Yes, sir.
Answer here. Successfully we're able to display the data na? Is it a
Yes,
normal table? Is it a normal table? No. Material table. Are we getting the 3D effect na? Simple. Shadow effect we are getting. Why we are getting the shadow effect? Why we are getting
3D effect.
3D
Elevation.
because of material elevation J8, we are getting some little bit shadow effect here. Fun. And maybe in the tomorrow class here. Tomorrow class I will tell here the product cost. If a product cost is less than 20,000, I want you to make the red color. I want you to make the red color with some badge. With the badge here, low price. Here, you know badges here. Anyone knows the badges?
Yes, sir.
Badges here, badges.
Yes, sir.
See this one. If the product cost is less than 20,000, I wanted to display some badge here. Which badge here? Like low price. Low price here. For example, if the product cost is greater than 20,000, here, at that time I needed to place the what you wanted to place here latest. Some badges I needed to place. Getting if the product cost is the 1 lakh, like greater than 1 lakh, I needed to place the high price. Some badges I needed to place. Getting now. So,
Yes, sir.
guys, this is a little bit of brief information which is related to basic table here. Still, n number of things we need to do. Searching we need to do, sorting we need to do, pagination we need to do, n number of things we need to do. Don't think like the tables are created, completed. No, the tables only will take the nearly 3 to 4 days of time. Because even if you go for the projects also, tables are important. Tables are important. Based on the table data, we need to draw the charts also, pie chart, like bar chart, some charts also we need to draw. I think the charts information also I will show to you based on this table information. Okay, na? Fine.
Sir, for material also we are using separate CSS file.
Yes, sir. We are using. I think you are saying here, your point is, sir, you told in the 2 to 3 days back, I don't want to use a CSS. I need to.
Right, because we have material.
You told that one, but a basic alignment we need to depend on the CSS only for the basic alignment, like width, height. You need to depend on the CSS only.
Okay.
I think that facility may not there with the Angular material. Maybe there, but we need to dig like anything here. For the basic information, depend on the CSS. No need to worry. Okay.
So what is the main purpose of creating the variable display column?
To map the data. To map the data.
Can't
like
we put like a array ARR like products?
Once again here, you need to ask once again here. You are asking here, like you are asking here, what you are asking here. You are asking like displayed columns contain product ID, product name, product cost.
Yes, sir. What is the main
why
purpose
why
of
you
that?
taken that one? Why you taken that one?
Yes,
Is it
yes,
right
sir.
or not?
Yes, sir.
Define, guys, to define metadata. How to define metadata? Material column definition.
Yes, sir.
ng container, material column definition is there now.
Yes,
To
sir.
provide metadata, you need to take a separate array, no more option. So from that array only you need to map the data. Otherwise we can't map the data.
So can we put like a display column of 0, display column of 1, like?
Can you ask once again? Display column of?
So yeah, we are to mat header cell. We are displaying the label, right? There, can we put like a display column of array of 0, array of 1, like?
No, it won't take it. It won't take it because the reason is why you are not taking the 0, 1, 2, 3 in the sense. First of all, you need to import now. You need to import now.
Sure,
After
sure.
importing here, automatically it will take the indexes. Not like our JavaScript manipulation is not possible here. Okay, na? The JavaScript manipulation is
So
not possible.
to create the main purpose of to display the columns, right? Only.
That's it. Not to display here, to define the metadata. That's it. I'm not saying here to
Okay,
display the data, to define the like metadata. Fine. I have no doubt within the code. Okay, fine. Leave it here. Fine. Guys, still anyone? Guys, tough na? Little bit tough na? It's a little bit tough here. I can accept.
Can we integrate the Bootstrap with the Angular material? Like, actually, I have done the REST
not?
countries API, right, sir?
Why not? You are saying here. Sorry, you are saying the table width equal to 100%. Why you are taking care? Sir, please go for the Bootstrap integration. That's a question. Huh? Yes, we can do that.
No, sir. Actually, I have implemented that REST countries API with Bootstrap cards. Hello.
Tell me.
So there are a lot of countries, right, sir? So I want to include that pagination for that cards.
Why not? We can include na? We can include pagination. We can include cards. We will take care. Nearly 250 countries are there. You are saying here, sir,
Yes,
don't
yes, sir.
without taking this one, we need to take the cards care. At the downside, you need to place the pagination. If I scroll that one, the data should be gone. The data should be scrolled here. There's a question, na, Shekhar?
Yes, sir. I want to
we
display
will do.
10 cards only.
10
So-
cards per page.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We will see it. Why not? Shekhar, I think after completing the table successfully, then I will go for the cards example with the REST API data.
Actually
Okay, na?
implemented, but pagination not implemented.
Like a pagination model, something is a Shekhar. Definitely
Yes, sir.
after completing the tables creation, then I will go for that one.
Okay.
Okay, na? Fine.
Okay.
Guys, next one here, guys. Any other question here? Any other question? Anyone?
No, sir.
Okay, na? Can you please practice before joining the tomorrow session?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Guys, one point here. Don't think negative about me. I'm not cheating. Remember that one. If I want to